When you look at the products from Prolacta, both the fortifiers, the ready-to-feed, and the donor milk, they have an expiration date listed as 48 hours. Now, standard for a very long time, since I think it started, has been in hospitals to have a 24-hour timeline for human milk thawed, whether it's donors or mom's human milk. And the reason for that is concern for safety. Breast milk is not a sterile product, and so the biggest reason for freezing is to try to reduce the baby's risk of CMV infection. That's sort of been the driver behind a lot of this breast milk expiration times and freezing practices. So now these studies have shown that actually breast milk is safe and for up to 7 days in the refrigerator, and I believe for up to 5 days at room temperature to be left out. And the authors of these papers suggest perhaps in hospitals and institutions where we're paying closer attention to this practice, perhaps it is time to extend that time frame to 48 hours. As far as I know, no one's adopted it. I think it's up to the NICU leadership and your infectious disease team leadership at your hospital, what works best for you, and after you've had a chance to look at the literature. I know our facility is taking another look at our policy to try to allow that precious commodity of human milk to be used as long as it's safe. And since it has been shown to be safe longer, it's probably time to change that practice.
We've looked at that recently too, in that we've got some smaller babies that are getting smaller volumes, and so just to avoid waste, it might be nice to be able to extend to the 48 hours to avoid wasting the fortifier as well as mom's milk.